How's it going, guys? It's StarKiller518 here, and we are back in another video in Battlefront Commander, and this time we're going to have a look at all of the Republic units for this mod. I've got all of the space fleets above Coruscant here that the Republic have, and most of them on Kuat and Fraser. We're going to assault this planet Forost, I think that's how you say it, with a level 5 station, so it could be interesting. We might lose, we might not. Well, I'm hoping we don't, but before we get into the battle anyways, there are a couple of things I want to point out. Like, I'm not going to be showing off all of the heroes, because the Republic have quite a lot when you have a look at it. Like, they've got Delta Squad here, Captain Rex, we've got all these other clone commanders, Commander Wolf for example down there. A couple of missing units which I have no idea what they are, and I don't want to risk crashing the mod just in case. Like, one here supposedly a Lysiclua. And there's a couple more over Camino, like Omega Squad, and the ability to purchase clone commandos as well. So I don't want to get too into it, but we're just going to take a look at most of the standard units. It's not really much about here, it's just the arsenal that the Republic has. Just keep building my fleet for Coruscant. Another thing I want to mention is, whenever I seem to build shield generators in the Clone Wars era, they seem to take up a space in the permanent slot, but when I play it in the Civil War era, I'll show it in my next video of whatever Civil War units I show off. The shield generator is over where it's supposed to be, like for example on Coruscant it's supposed to be over this bit here of the base. And Coruscant has Jedi temples, by the way, which we can build Jedi Knights, which will also count as heroes up here basically. But anyways, yeah, the shields are meant to be over there. I'm not sure why they count as a build slot, if it actually does affect anything or not. I've yet to go down to a surface of a planet of Republic or Separatists, but they have a shield put down there, so it's hard to tell if they're actually going to do anything. But anyways, we're going to go back to this video and test out all of the Republic forces, and hopefully that they will work. So I've got the entire Republic arsenal in one fleet, or all the ships that they have, excluding the fighters, because I think that most of the capital ships will produce these fighters anyways, and bombers. So anyways, let's send them down to Forest and engage the Separatist forces.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, this all seems to have come out well. Oh, why is that one already why is Amul ship already damaged? Well, it looks like it's damaged. Looks like the hangar on the side was already damaged. Seems weird. Anyways, this is the entire Republic fleet. I'm not sure if there's any certain ships that I'm missing. There should be at least one of every ship out, and I have to say it looks kind of nice. I'm particularly liking these new destroyer type capital ships that they have. Not sure what this one is called because it just says missing. Or we've got the stuff like the Justice Destroyer here, and the old Valiant Destroyer, which I noticed in the old Clone Wars mod, the very first video I played, I think it was, or I made, yeah. So it's nice to have all these different ships which come from all of these different, you know, games and TV series and all other genres, to just cram into this one mod is really amazing. So apparently I have so many fighters coming from other things I can't even select all my units. I only seem to select fighters because there's so many. So anyways, I definitely want to get the capital ships, these new capital ships going in. And that's what a fully upgraded level 5 Separatist station looks like. Again, it looks amazing. Really liked it. The clone one, as you can see, is probably just a medical station, but really an awesome design again. So I must say, nice to see all these things together. But yeah, I'm slowly sending in my fleet one by one because there's so many fighters. I don't want to send all my fighters in on their own. I want them with backing up my cruisers. Oh, that damn hyena bombers. Every type of Republic fighter as well we've got here. The main ARC fighters, which are also available on land, which we'll see obviously later. Doesn't appear much in their space fleet, but we've also got access to all of these ships, which is just very nice designs, like this destroyer and then these cruisers here. The only ships that I actually haven't shown for the Republic are also available in the Empire, but so obviously want to save them for the Empire. But some Republic ships are still within the Empire as well, like the Acclimators and the Venters as well. So.
Standing by. Assault frigate here. Target those lasers.
Where is that frigate going?
I got something.
Kind of weird. It doesn't. The hangar itself isn't destroyed on Admiral Yularen's ship, but it just looks like it is. Don't know why it is. It's strange. But yeah, all Republic ships are good and functioning well, and all look pretty awesome as well.
Awaiting your orders. Standing by.
All forces engage the space station. Now we got these the Victory cruisers, well, Mark II Victory cruisers as well. Oh, the station's gone down. Pretty nice, isn't it?
Awaiting your command.
So yeah, we ripped apart the forces in space, so that's good.
Star cruiser here.
Designs of all these ships look pretty amazing. All quite powerful as well. Alright, now we need to gather up our land forces as well. So yeah, that's all of the Republic Space Forces. Again, excluding stuff like here, Imperial Star Destroyers, which can be built over Kuat, and Victory Destroyers, which the Empire also has. So we'll get to those in the Imperial video as well. But I don't want to send Palpatine and Yoda in just yet. Stuff like this, stuff like that, with all of these with lots of heroes that the Republic have, I'll save to full Let's Plays. I just want to give a quick show to the main units of the Republic. It's Arsenal.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, first.
Choose your reinforcements.
So what can we bring? What should we bring down? How much can we? Well, again, it's 20, but there's another landing zone literally just there. So.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. Clones keep the scrap merchants busy.
Choose your reinforcements.
So we got the Mark. Are they Mark? They're Mark 1s. But I've got some of the 501st as well.
Walker on the move. Sir, yes, sir. Receiving coordinates, General.
I really like that gunship brings down the Walker.
Copy that. We're proud to serve you, General.
A two-prong assault on the Separatist base will probably be best. Let's try and split up our forces then. So there we got these walkers here as well, which I also showed off in my first video. Why can't I build a turret? There we go. But we've got gunships as well. Well, there'll be two gunships. And arc fighters. Well, their class is missing, but they're the arc fighters. Most units in this game, well, most factions, I don't know why they come down in an Imperial shuttle. Strange. But yeah, every faction in this game has lots more air fighters. Empire have TIEs, Rebels have X-Wings. Republic has the arc fighters. So every faction has some good air units as well, which I really like as well. Like, kind of balances them all out. Especially that will be useful for skirmishes, which I cannot wait to try against all these other factions. To get down some of the giant walkers, pod walkers as well. I think they are, or 80 AP. They used to be called pods. I think that was in the old Empire War when they were much smaller.
We do our job available. What are we waiting for?
Rolling out.
Obviously, the walker's much bigger than the other mods. This one seems to be moving a lot slower and very glitchy. And the clones are coming out, taking their time coming out of this shuttle here. Anyways, let's move these forces up this way. Yeah, that walker's taking its time. Damn.
Enemy sighted. You can't negotiate with droids. Losing is not an option.
The local humans are allied with our enemies. Engage. Those walkers are mainly from the Clone Wars video game, which I was surprised that nobody else has made them. There is a unit at the end that I'm going to mention at the end of the video that surprisingly hasn't been made for the Republic yet, but I'll get to it at the end. That's the holy structure.
Let's move on.
Damn, that walker is moving much slow. It's very slow. I mean, I get it if it has to be at the same space as that, but damn, it's very glitchy. Well, not glitchy, but
One shot, one kill.
you know what I mean, when it's moving. I mean, not like this one. This one moves much smoothly, but this one is just kind of holding back.
Nothing deadlier than a clone.
Tank down here. More tanks down here.
Unit capacity.
What are your orders,
We'll save our fighters for when we actually attack.
General? Move out, men. Yes, General.
Yeah, we have to wait for the tank to arrive.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
I really like the animations on this walker, I think the most in the other mods that I've played. I'm not sure if it's that similar to Republic of Wars, though, it's hard to say, but I really like the animations of that one. The 80AP one is kind of a bit glitchy-ish. Like it doesn't want to move the whole way, if that makes sense. But yeah, we've got the standard Republic hover tanks, which are also in the for access for Empire and Rebels, but I'll get to those in the other videos. Most of the attention is focused on the Civil War area, which is where it should be, but it looks pretty amazing, so I can't wait to show them off. All these units. Oh, hang on, we got droids moving in. Yeah, it is. So it is moving much slower than the actual walker itself. That's very strange. I'm not sure if this is actually supposed to be moving this slowly. Yeah, let's move these forces up to this entrance.
Brigade standing by.
We'll have to wait for our walkers.
Copy that, General. Stay frosty.
Keep our gunships back just in case we lose them. Yeah, it's like it doesn't want to move. It's very shaky, those ones. I have a feeling that they are meant to be far. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's turbo lasers, but ones that they can choose to build.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
Alright, we want to have a two-prong assault.
We're ready for battle, sir. Watch the rear. You're not gonna like the outcome. Never give.
Man, those missiles are just hitting each other. Yeah, there's a Republic space unit, and it's not mostly tied to this mod. It's kind of like, because I noticed this during my playthrough of the Clone Wars of the unit, which I surprisingly haven't saw.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
But we'll get to that when we do,
Clones keep the
at the end of the
scrap
video.
merchants busy.
Again, it's not tied to this mod specifically, just in general. Alright, let's move our forces in whenever they can.
We're proud to serve you, General. The only good clanker is a wrecked
We've captured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
Oh wait, we captured the turbo laser. Wow. How did they not capture it if it's inside their base?
I read you, General.
Yeah, let's move in our fighters. The arc fighters, which now can be used on land. Which is pretty awesome, actually. We might be able to have some nice aerial combats. for skirmishes. See how they play out.
Copy that, sir.
Oh, they can actually play out quite nicely. Kind of like snow speeders, but that's the entire Republic arsenal basically. Pretty awesome. Love how every unit in this, every faction in this game now has more air superiority. Apart from the Separatists, I feel like they only have the standard gunship, but but Republic gets the gunship and fighters, for example, is what I'm saying. And all the other factions, we'll get to those in previous videos. I did want to mention about a specific unit. Again, it's not tied to this mod in specifically, but I noticed it during my Clone Wars playthrough. It's the I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but it's the Republic stealth ship. I'll probably put an image up here that was used in the Clone Wars show. I was kind of shocked, like, especially in the Clone Wars mod, that it wasn't in there, like, because it had quite a lot of other ties, like it had Admiral Trench as well, and it's the cloak ship, and I was really surprised that nobody's done it so far, because there's an ability in Forces of Corruption that Tybazan can use on his flagship, as well as the Vengeance frigates, which allows you to cloak ships. And I thought, surely they could have easily done this with the Republic stealth ship. But anyways, it's just a kind of a nitpick. I was really surprised that nobody's still not done the stealth ship. I think it would be awesome if the Republic could have that, you know, extra ship with the ability to stealth. But hey, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the entire Republic arsenal. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video, where I think I'm going to show off all of the Imperial units, all space and land of the Empire. So may the Force be with you. Goodbye.